Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Mortal Glory, a new DLC called Fresh Blood. I'm really excited for this game. This is a gladiator game where you control the gladiators and you try to progress to different tournaments to make sure that they win and that they become the #1 in Hall of Fame. Now we played the base game before, but there have been new DLC since. The first DLC is showing off like archers and bows, and this new one that I'm gonna show today, Fresh Blood, is actually implementing a brand new career mode. You actually have to pay money to your gladiators to fight because now glory is not in. We're gonna be playing on the relaxed mode because and our team name is going to be Greet Your Blood, because when you fight us you have to greet your blood because you're gonna be bleeding a lot. Now, this new career mode, aside from the fact that we have to pay our wages, also gives some additional things, like for example, you now do 5 normal matches and then progression matches, which allow you to progress into more difficult fights. Also, matches now have special rules that you have to obey. So previously you only had like demands from your emperor, and if you fulfilled that demand you got a bonus, but if you didn't fulfill it you got a negative effect. But now there are also special rules that always apply. For example, attacks do more damage, or attacks have a chance of knockbacks, or other things like that. Hey there, I hear you're looking for a team to manage. I'll be your sponsor, and that means I expect you to win. Simple enough, right? Finding all these losing teams is starting to get unprofitable, so I'm counting on you. Anyway, here's some gold to get you started. Use it wisely. Alright, so let's go pick our characters. When looking at a character, the first thing you want to look at is the stats. So you have strength, agility, wisdom, and vitality, and here you can see what exactly does that stat afford. Later on, we can also train our characters to increase the stats of that specific thing. Right way down on the bottom, we can see our gold and wages. Now, for example, then you want to look at their skill and see, okay, this guy has a good skills for magic. So he has nature's touch, which does magic plus 8 damage, and pressure blast magic plus 3. So when you see this, you're looking, okay, I care about his magical damage, just here this 7. So this guy's actually really good. His HP is low, but it's not terrible. Then what else do we've got? This guy has very low HP, so terrible. This 18 damage, that's insanely good, and 24 HP, so we're definitely gonna recruit Zebu, a Minotaur, and we're definitely gonna recruit Kazat, a Slitterer, which I quite like. And we're gonna have 111 gold left, which would be enough to get Ain, but we don't want that. You could also rename your characters, which I think is really cool, but it was my suggestion. I wrote it to the developer and then he renamed it, which I think was awesome. So this is going to be Jujus. Jujus are Minotaur, and Kazats is going to be Bass. Right. Now, aside from this, our characters also have perks, which you can see over here. For example, this guy is rebellious, so his wisdom is low, which is not great because he's a magical guy, but he has a knockback resist. And then he has his skills over here. Jujus, on the other hand, is reckless, so which increases his physical damage but lowers his armor. You can train them by placing them over here and telling to train. For example, let's say I want to increase... Actually, I want to increase Vas's vitality, so he has a bit more HP. It's going to cost me 15, and now his HP is a little bit higher, as you can see. Now we're going to go into the lobby and we're going to see who we can fight. So, here are the special rules. For example, skills don't consume mana. That's pretty cool. This is just an emperor demand. If you fulfill this, you get extra money. If you don't, then you get punished, I think. Skills don't consume mana. Alright, so let's pay some intel, see who we can fight. Stero with 12 HP, Cassandra with 16 HP. That's perfect, let's do that. And we're gonna gain a random skill book. So Jujus and Vas. Let's off you go. Greet your blood. Vas was a little excited in the combat. Alright, so we have an ability here that we can use, or a versatile jab, which is like a small damage. So let's move closer. Here on the bottom you can see your like movement. Nature's touch or pressure blast. Try to move in that direction so we can get closer. Alright, you need to go this way. Ooh, they already attacked, like how dare they. Alright, now we're gonna hit the first one. We can do 25 damage. This is an insta-kill. And then we're gonna move forward with Vas and hopefully attack soon. Okay. Let's use the Nature's Touch for 10 damage on Cassandra. No. Okay, so they killed Vas, but that's okay. What happens if one of your characters dies is that you get a wound, and if you get to 10 wounds, they're gone completely. Now, we've got some money from ticket sales, and we paid the wages. You gain money from ticket sales even if you lose, but you gain a little bit less. Also, Juju's agility has increased, and now we can pick a spellbook. Spellbook will allow us to learn a new skill. Each character can learn up to 4 skills. So we got bulk up, magically empower a friendly unit to boost their strength. That could be interesting. Vas could use that. Careless shove, violently shove an enemy to knock them back 3 tiles. Or freezing winds. Conjure freezing winds to the battlefield, apply slowed. No, I think I'll grab this bulk up. I like that. We can put that on Vas. And then he can apply it. Now we could also heal wounds over here if you wanted to. Heal an injury and make sure that Vas doesn't have any. I'm also going to increase his vitality some more and a little bit of his wisdom. And we're going to teach Vas this bulk up ability. Let's go see who we can fight next. I would like some money. So I'd like this curved dagger maybe. Daikon with 40 HP and 8 physical... Oh, he's doing mostly magical damage, so 12 damage magical. And Ethrin with 20 HP and not the greatest. Yeah, we can fight these guys. That's okay. I think we can handle it. 24 and 24. They've got a bit better HP. But they're not. It's not terrible. Alright, we go first. So let's just move close. We want to... and we're going to apply this duration only for 2 turns though. So let's not do that yet. Let's try to kind of move forward and we'll do it next time because it takes them a while to get to us apparently. Wow. How far can that person move? Oh, we can't get close enough to attack her, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna start this off with Nature's Touch to hit her. Or Pressure Blast. No, let's do Nature's Touch. Nice. We got the first blow bonus. Now we're going to use a Versatile Jab to do more damage to her. And then I'm going to use bulk up on my friend so he can now do more damage. And then I can still use a pressure blast. No, I'm just going to hide behind my friend. Could use a bull rush to do 20 damage to the other one, but I think we're just going to focus on killing the girl to make sure that the girl can't do any like high damage to us, because that would be bad. Alright, let's use... we can't use Nature's Touch just yet, but we could use something else. Oh, we still can't use Nature's Touch. Okay. I can use at least the Versatile Jab. Ah, they killed my guy. That's unfortunate. Still, we should be able to finish him off. Yeah, and especially because we can push him away. I love the pressure. I love that the pressure blast just pushes them away. We gain vitality on Vas, which is exactly what we wanted, and a lot of money. And a curved dagger, which gives us physical and critical chance. Okay, I definitely want that. Alright. Now we're gonna equip it. We're gonna give it to Juju. So if you look at Juju's, his strength is 13, so the damage he does to the enemy is 18. Now with this is going to be now 24. We definitely need to train our guys because we have a way too low HP for the things that we're doing. And I should also heal him a little bit at least. And then Vas here can also gain a little extra. And we'll go fight. I want to fight something easy. So let's do Force Distraction. We don't care about that. Speed though could be useful. So let's fight these guys. I'm not even looking at what they're doing. 23 and 28. 6 magical damage, and this one has pretty low damage. That's okay. We can handle that. That's fine. Alright, let's move closer. We're going to use this bulk up on our friend and move closer as well. Alright, let's use a... ooh, 56 damage. That was like immediate kill. That was pretty amazing. Now let's move closer. With Vas. Wow, this was so good. Wisdom on everybody, and we gained this spear though. Alright, let's see. What is this giving us again? Pieces 50% of enemy armor requires an unblocked horizontal or vertical path to target. Damage is increased by 10% for each tile between the user and the target. Sure, I guess Juju's could learn that. Why not? Let's give it to him. And I think we could recruit somebody. Ooh. Oh my god, this person. Oh, we don't have the money? Would have been so good. Look at this. And they also have a title. Some characters can gain a title, which gives us like extra bonus. Who could we get? Yeah, nothing really, nobody really interesting. Could we fight anyone who's just like still 2 people? Ooh, unmatched champion. Only one of your units should get all the finishing blows. All attacks are critical. Yeah, let's try that. That seems... Or we could get here a magic defense and a knockback chance. I think we're fine here. Okay. 52 and 56 HP. That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of HP. But we can do it. Come on. Alright, we're gonna use bulk up. And move closer. This spear throw, we can do that. Yes, but we're gonna move a step closer then. Can't do this either. Right. I want to move in front of Vas to make sure Vas does not get hurt. Let's use the bulk up again. And that's it. We'll let them come to us, like I said. And now we're going to use a spear throw for 44 damages and insta-kill. And we'll move like this. Alright. Again, move in front of your friend. And now we should be able to do a finishing shot. Great. So we actually fulfilled, I believe, the... Did we not fulfill the demands of the Emperor? We had finishing shot from one character. I think we did. We gain extra vitality and agility again. Ooh, Nature's Touch. Don't we already have that? I think we already have that. Boldly charge an enemy to distract them. Applies distracting debuff. Requires an unblocked. Nah. Pressure Burst. Unleash a burst of magical pressure on an enemy to knock them back 5 tiles, but doesn't do any damage. I don't like any of these. We're just gonna skip it. Now you can also go to the shop and buy your own stuff. For example, we could try to get Vas something that increases his magical damage. For example... Oh, this actually doesn't... This increases vitality, which would be very... Like, 7 vitality is a lot. But I want to check, could we recruit somebody interesting new, maybe? Ooh, we could buy everybody. How about... Anybody who's good with, like, archery? This guy has 6 archery, because I do want to show off, like, the DLCs. No, the best archery person is this one. But we would have to give him a bow to be able to utilize this. Also, not the most HP, considering... Oh, this guy, 76 HP. But terrible strength, though. 44 HP. Oh, all of these guys are pretty terrible. I guess we could work on this guy and increase his strength manually? Maybe? But let's see, who we gotta fight? Is there anybody? Yeah, we could fight like 2 people. Don't let enemy unit HP fall to -10 or below. Nah. Have 3 debuffs on enemy and we're not gonna get that. I guess we'll do this one. We're probably not gonna fulfill the Emperor's rules, which means he's probably gonna be upset. But, it's an easy fight. Who goes first? We go first. Greet your blood. We really gotta increase the movement on Jujus, because I would love Jujus to be able to both move and then attack. Because that would be really, really nice for us. Wait, could I use the bulk up on him? Oh, I can't because I'm not close enough. Okay. Alright. They have the exact same setup as we do. We're gonna start off with this spear throw. Great. And then we'll follow it up with nothing on Vas, because Vas can get to the enemy. How dare you push him? He's my friend. Yeah, let's do an attack. Nice. Okay, good. Now we can hit him and nice. Increased armor. Very, very nice. Magic defense, physical damage, and knockback, or armor, agility, knockback, and dodge. I think I'll grab the tunic because the weapon, the other weapon that we had was great, but we couldn't be able to use it now. Jujus has learned a new title, and so did Vas. Oh, I love that Vas is the hunted. The downtrodden. A gloomy beggar lies on top of a makeshift bed made out of bones, asking you for gold. Please, Please. Give me some gold. Only 30% chance for a positive outcome. Yeah, go on. Let's be the nice guy. The beggar praises your generosity. Okay, nothing happened. Well, regardless, let me read you about Juju's the Fearless. He gained +3 vitality and he has a perk Influential, which... Oh, wait. Gives us extra debuff chance. Nice. And Vas is the Hunted. Ooh, he looks kind of like an alien ghost and he's also hunted, which I think is funny. We get his perk Survivor. Injuries from combat cannot kill this unit. Oh, very, very nice. Let's get somebody new. I've got the money. Who are you? Abel. No, terrible. Oh, but Gilvin, look at Gilvin. She has 31 HP and 11 physical damage. Ooh, Amnesia. The unit is unable to use her skill. That's a pretty good ability. Anybody else here who's exciting? This guy too, Nami Mizu, 36 HP, 8 physical. No, our girl is better. Are you useful? Remelia, what's up with you? You've got a lot of HP. But magical attacks. I think we're gonna take Gilvin. Gilvin, girl. Your name is not Gilvin anymore. You shall now only answer to Zamkat. And what about you? What is your ability? This unit receives an extra stat point after battle. Very nice. I am going to train you in... Wait, this armor. Do we want to give it to... I'm going to give it to Juju's. So that he doesn't have a negative armor. That seems like a good decision. Yeah. But Zamkat, girl, you need to learn. Strength or vitality. Ooh, actually she's pretty expensive. Let's teach Juju's to move around so that he can get a bit more attacks. A bit more movement, sorry. Yes, he can now move too, which is great. And Zamkat, you know what, we'll teach her about health a little bit. And let's go do some more fighting. Ooh, okay, so now we did the regular matches, so now we're gonna do a progression match. We gotta beat Protectors of Reckoning, and then there's no need for intel. By the way, you can also sabotage them. You can learn intel, and then you can sabotage them, which I think is super, super cool. We're fighting Zaza and Ashrin. Alright, let's go. Ooh, see, isn't it so good that he can move now? Like, he can do a move and then attack. I'm gonna bulk him up. I'm gonna bulk him up. I was gonna say he can bulk him up, but we actually can. And we'll move around with Vas. And finally, Zamkat. What is your force distraction? Yeah, she can... Can you get it? No, you can't get it. Alright, let's keep moving with the... Can't get to an attack, never mind. You guys can't do it either. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, now we're gonna start with this. So Ashrin cannot use... Wow, Ashrin does a lot of physical damage. Still, we're gonna make it so she can't use any of her special abilities. And we're gonna attack her. Okay, we did our first blood, then we're gonna follow it up with Juju, who's going to use Bull Rush. Nice! Zamka kind of prepped it, and then Juju just ran straight in. That was really, really nice. Appreciate that. And now we're going to do another attack on the enemy. Can we kill the enemy? I'd like it to. Oh, wow, look at that. Vas did like 1 damage. It was like, I'm gonna dog you, I'm gonna dog you. And then it literally just like pinched him. Like just pinched, like, you know, physical attacks are not really my thing. I'm mostly here to help my friends. Jesus like, let me show you how it's done. And then just like, you know, uses his fist. Just like slams it into the enemy. And Vas is like, okay, thank you for showing me. But, you know, it's fine. Just calm down, okay? Zamka gets +2. This is so good. The fact that she gets extra stat, amazing. Magic defense, magical power, could be good on Vas. Physical damage, no, it's mana point, sorry. Physical damage, knockback chance. We're gonna get a Warhammer to Zamka. Oh, a street performer wants to put Juju's under hypnosis. Okay, so I actually know what this does. What this does, it will randomize its stats. And the thing is, I really like Juju's the way he is. But I kind of want to show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's probably a terrible decision, but I want to show you. Because I really like the way he is. But bonus stats +5 though. The hypnosis works well. Juju's comes back somehow different, maybe even in a better way. Okay, Juju's. His damage is now 17, he has 68 HP. Oh my god. Hypnotize Juju's for the win. He's absolutely epic. Alright, now let's give Zemkat the Warhammer. She now does 60 damage. Ooh. They're so good, guys. They're so good. Let me buy some stuff in the shop. Actually, can we recruit the archer? I'd really like to show you off an archer because it's a new thing. Yeah, like you. Oh, we just don't have enough money. That guy had 7 archers, really, really good. We could get Chatstlu. Actually, I don't know. If I remember correctly, you couldn't have 2 characters of the same race previously. Maybe you can now. Yeah, we can afford to do it. So let's do one last fight and then yeah, let's do one last fight. Glomin and Hathus. Oh, we get to go first. Yes, Juju's is so good. I'm so proud of him. Like, you just came out of the hypnosis, like totally changed, like a new man. He's so good now. Alright, you move closer. Could you use it now? Yes. Okay, Zemkat's gonna... Actually, this doesn't do it in a minute. It just makes them forget things. Zemkat just waves her hands and the enemy's like, wait, what was I doing? Wow, that was a pretty rough hit. How dare you hit Juju's? He's kind of my favorite, you know? Even though Zemkat's currently doing okay, fine. I was gonna say she does most of the damage, but then Juju's kind of stepped up. And Vaz did the final kill. That was a great team combination. Oh, and we filled a desire. I wasn't even looking at the desires, but we fulfilled it. I don't know what it was, but I mean, we did a great job. Could we check it here? It doesn't say... Oh, it just says special afflicted damage from debuffs. It doesn't say what the desire was. Okay, never mind. Zemkat gets +2 in vitality. Ooh, Zemkat's like so good. He's just epic. Oh, a goblin with license life stops you on the street. I have something here that no gladiator can turn down. A piece of equipment practically screaming for envy. All I'll ask from you is a blood donation. Blood donation? I mean, yeah. Wait, what? Why would you? You already made me go through hypnosis, now you're gonna make me give my blood. Do what I say, Juju's. Okay, boss, calm down. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give this to Wildclaw. Oh, or do we give it to the girl? 10 physical, 10 physical damage, 20 critical chance, 20 dodge chance, +1 maximum action points, and a skill Wild Lunge. Juju's has 17 physical damage, she has 16. He already has a lot of skills though. So the problem is you can only teach them 4 skills, so I'm gonna give it to her instead of the Wildclaw. She now does 21 damage. Oh, this is such a good thing to have. This is so good. +5 physical and 4 knockback, or 6 physical and 4 crit chance. We're gonna leave it the way it is. And we're gonna give the tunic to... What is this? Armor Vitality to Zemkat as well. I think Mas is wondering why everybody else gets all the good stuff he doesn't. Well, because he's always supposed to be in the back, you know? He's just like hiding, using his magic from behind. It's fine, you know? Yeah, but we're gonna end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments. And you can click on the right to watch my Let's Play of the base game or of another Gladiator game, Gladiator Guild Manager. I'll see you there. Bye bye!